Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am digging into my old purchases from Macari that I haven't even been able to play with. And so this makes me excited. Yes, I'm not buying anything new, but I'm being able to use the things that I actually already have purchased. So one of those things is the Pretty Rich Too Faced palette. And it looks like this. This was brand new, untouched, but I have done some swatches in it. So we're going to just make a look with this today, see what we come up with. Haven't thought about it, haven't even looked at it since I swatched it. So I have no idea what we're going to do, but we will figure it out. So I'm going to go in with its designer. And well, first I'm going to prep my eyes. I'm going to prep my eyes with soft ochre. We're going to use the MAC Paint Pot today. Paint Pot today. And come up with a look. Okay. So tell me in the comment section. Let's start the conversation off early. I want to know if any of you purchased anything from LeLePosh. I know a lot of you were interested in when she came back, so I just wanted to find out if any of you were able to pick anything up. I am going to as soon as we're able to. Right now, not so much, but she does have Afterpay too, which that is where it's going to get me. I'll probably be able to place an order and do it on Afterpay. So we will wait and see. Okay, so I primed my eyes. So let me know if you guys purchased anything because I'm really excited to. And if you have a channel, definitely let me know because I want to see it. I have been binge watching everybody's videos. I'm going alphabetical order and I'm in the S's, I think, right now. So I'm almost gotten through catching up on everybody's videos since I'm at S. I'm more than halfway through. So that has been fun. Just being able to catch up and see everybody's videos. All right, now I'm going to go into, so I went into this here. So I think I'm going to go into this and let's do it like a transition. Let's see how dark this is. Well, it's kind of dark. So I'll go light-handed. A little darker than what I was expecting, but we'll shear it out whenever we buff it out. We have been, I'm just going to share what we've been doing. I mean, I haven't been feeling well. I had one day where I had a horrible migraine. And then another day where we had sleet move in. All of a sudden, after having 70-degree weather, we got 30-degree weather and sleet, and it was slick outside, and I woke up that morning unable to move out of bed. Like, it was seriously bad. Couldn't move out of bed, like, at all, and without help. And so, there was that day. So, some of my days have not been so great. Today, doing great. Just want to give you an update on that medicine. I took my 3rd dose. It may take up to a month before I see a difference, is what they said. So, still waiting and seeing on that medicine, but I did take it yesterday, and today I feel pretty good. I still have my pain, but just it's not as high as it was. And today's 30 degrees also. It just doesn't have like the sleet, the rain and the sleet. So, okay. I'm going to deep it up with Oh That's So Rich on the sides. Good one for the outer V. But the one thing that I've been enjoying is sometimes me and my husband find shows that we like together. And I know I mentioned this in another video, but we've been watching Designated Survivor, and it's so good, guys. I know it's an older show, but like we never watched it when it was on TV. And so it's just been so much fun binge watching that with him. And then we have another show that we watch together called A Million Little Things. And that is a really good show too. Love that show. And so, yeah. My kids have been telling me about the show Tiger King. And so I'm guessing I'm going to have to watch that. I'm going to have to check that out because they're like, Mom, you got to watch it. So I guess I'll be checking that one out soon. And one that I watch by myself that my husband doesn't care about is Love is Blind. My daughter told me about that one, and it's really good. I like that. So I've been trying to do YouTube, but when I haven't been feeling good, I've been able to catch up on some regular TV too. And that's what I've been watching. Tell me what you guys have been watching and tell me if there's anything I'm missing out on. Okay, so deepen this side up just a little bit more. I'm missing my grandbabies like crazy. I've been talking to my son that lives in Washington, and it's so crazy because my ex-husband works out at Spirit Aircraft, and then his wife works with autistic children. And so they're both quarantined at home or locked down at home. They're not deemed to be essential, but my son that works at a grocery store, he's deemed essential. And so they're at home and my son has to go to work like that. And he has to go, just worries me as a mama, but he works in the deli, which makes me feel better. He said he always cooks. And so he's usually away from, anybody that's around there. So that makes me feel better. But one of the managers had asked him to go and clean the cart handles. And I'm just like, do you have gloves and a mask? And they're like, no, we're not allowed to wear them. I'm like, what? That about gave me a heart attack. He goes, I know. He said, I tell him, no, I can't do that because I have to cook. So scary stuff. Okay, so now I'm going to go into this little pink called Princess Cut, and it has gold reflex in it. Okay, so I got it on a flat brush here. Nope. You are going to have to spray it or use your finger. Those mats worked really well. This is not so great. If you wet it, it does okay. The sparkle stays in there. It just doesn't have a lot of pigment. I think I'll put some glitter over top of it. Use this as the base. Yeah, that's not a good shadow, guys. That Princess Cut is a dud. Tell me if you got this palette and if you've used that shadow, what you think of it. It's not good, guys. Unless I'm just not applying it the way that they want you to apply it. I don't know. Okay. So let's hope that the glitter works better for me. Ooh, looks dry. Glitter glue and spray it. And let's give it a go, guys. Might go in with another color towards the inner. Do the pink here and then a different color towards the inner part of the eye. I think just to kind of give it a little bit of dimension. Okay. All right. And then they have this Diamonds and Breakfast right there, and I think I'm going to try that next to it. And I'm going to do the same thing, but closer to the inner corner. And try to bring it into the pink a little bit. Very pretty. The glitters perform well. You just have to use glitter glue with them. Okay. All right, I like that, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up the outer corner a little bit more, create some more depth. So I'm going to put the brown in there and maybe a little bit of the black if it needs it. That way that glitter doesn't overpower that outer corner. What I'd love to see is if you have this palette, and I've never really heard anybody ask this before, so I don't know what kind of response I'll get from it. But what I'd like to know is, like, whenever I'm using a palette, if you're on Instagram, I'd like to see what kind of looks that you've created with the same palette that I'm using in the video. So if you have this palette and you've created a look and you have a picture of it, or you're going to create a look, tag me and I'll repost it. I'll put it in my stories or whatever. That would be really cool. So if you have this palette and you've created a look out of it, let me know. That'd be really cool. And that way I can put it on my story and tag you guys in it and show off your guys' looks along with the one that I created. Does that sound like fun? It sounds like fun to me. I don't know if anybody will do it or not, but I'm putting a little bit of the black in there just to deepen it up a little more. I don't want it to go too dark by that glitter, but I think it might be too late. Okay, so I think I pretty much got the base down of what I want to create on the top. I'm going to pop off camera so this video doesn't last too terribly long. I'm going to do pretty much the same thing underneath and smoke it out and put on some lashes and a lip, and I'll come back and share everything that I did for the rest of the time. So I will see you in just a few minutes, okay? Okay, guys, this is my final look. It's my final look. 4.5 hours later. What you guys don't know, because I was off camera doing my makeup, is that my power went out. We had a power outage in my area and we were without power for 4 hours. It's 4.5 hours later. And so not only did you guys get this look, but you get a wear test. So this is 4.5 hours later after I did. Let's just show you what all I used. Okay. So I'm really loving this look. Of course, you know, like some of it has, you know, more, it's not like the concealer that I used is, I'm trying it out. I don't know how well I like it or not, but it feels like it's kind of creeping into little fine lines underneath my eyes, but still it's performing the best out of any of the other, concealers I've ever used. So anyways, I'll get into that. I'm using the Il Makiage on my face. I absolutely love this foundation. This is a wear test for you 4.5 hours later, which I didn't know that this was going to become one of those kind of videos. And then I am using this for the dark circles underneath my eyes. It's supposed to cancel out dark circles. It's an apricot in the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Super Concealer. I use that, and then on top of that, I've been using the ColourPop to lighten it up down my nose, center of my forehead. So far, I think I like this. This is the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. It's been the best concealer so far. I may try that concealer next time I do my application without the orange. and just see what it looks like by itself. Because I think what's happening here is the combination of the two concealers are too heavy on my under eye. I think that might be it. So the next thing that I used, which I don't hardly ever use either, so I don't really know if it's the concealers being too heavy or if it's because I use powder. Powder and I don't mix, but I just wanted to lightly dust underneath there because I had foundation and 2 concealers and everything, and I just wanted it to set. So there's a possibility that it could be that this is just making it like just, you know, suck all the moisture out of my under eyes. Powder and I just don't mix, but I like to use just a little bit of it, and sometimes I'll use it like on my chin or somewhere, but I have no oils in my skin, so I don't know why I keep trying to do powder. I don't know. I also used my Bobbi Brown face base underneath my foundation. Just making sure that I show you guys everything. I use the soft ochre as my eye base. I know that you guys saw that, but I just wanted to run that by you again. And then for my lashes, I used the Too Faced glitter glue. That's my favorite glitter glue. I've tried others. By far, it's my favorite. And then I also have been bronzing lately due to my influence of Anya Stamper. Like, I just see her bronzer and I just love it. And I started to incorporate bronzer into my makeup routine. And I'm kind of liking it. I definitely like these little Pac-Man bronzer beads. That's what they're called. Bronzer beads. I'm enjoying that look. And so, yeah, I think it does. It does pretty good. Okay. And then I use this Milani blush. And then for my eyebrows, I use the Brow Box from Urban Decay. It's just a powder. I use the Bathwater Blonde is what I use. It's pretty much my perfect brow color. Now underneath here, I did a little bit of sparkle. I don't know if you can tell or not because I've been wearing this for a while. And I have Disco Daydream, just a little bit on the inner lower lash line. But for my, did I put it up? No. And for my inner corner though, I did use Mistletoe in the loose ABH glitter. Love these. These are so pretty, but I use that as my inner corner just with a little bit of lash glue and then, no, glitter glue, not lash glue, a little bit of glitter glue. I use that and put that in my inner corner. In my waterline, I'm using the Urban Decay in Mushroom. That's in my inner corner. It's kind of like a taupey, you know, like has a metallic taupe looking color, which is really pretty. And then on my lips is the ColourPop Lipsil, the ColourPop Lipsil and Lip Pencil. I'm making up words, people. Lipsil. I hope you guys like that. I'm a real like person. I don't come on here and try to be fake and try to not fake. Not everybody's fake, but I don't try to like pretend like I know everything all the time because I don't. I don't know everything. So I hope you enjoy this entertainment. But CTRL in the brown Lipsil, the Lipsil. And then I love this. This came from Anya Stamper also, and it's Snow Day. And these are awesome. These are awesome. Like, I love these lipsticks. She gave me a set of them in a box swap. And it's gorgeous. That is a gorgeous brown. I don't care who you are. That's gorgeous. But I just wanted to pair it up with that because this is kind of like a warm, pinky, glittery goodness eye look. So I really enjoy this eye look. So I wasn't real, I'm supposed to. Okay. See, you're not going to get professionalism on this channel. you's gonna get me. Okay? When you hit subscribe, you subscribe for me. Okay? Okay. 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 I got those in. If you haven't seen my Earfleek, they sent these to me like they know me. Like they're watching my channel and they hear me say, okay, okay, okay. So anyways, I hope you guys love this. I loved it. I think that it just 4.5 hours of a blackout to be able to come back on here and give you guys a wear test and a palette review. I'm loving the palette. I don't like that one shade that has, it's called Princess Cut. That is just, it's no good. The glitters work fine. You have to use glitter glue. The mattes are perfection. Like they blended out wonderfully. So loved it. Now we'll do some more playing around with this. And like I said before, please tell me in the comments down below if you have this palette. And if you have it, I would love to see a look that you create with it. So tag me on Instagram. I think that would be fun. I want to start doing that every time I'm trying a palette out. If you guys have it, tag me and we'll just start a shout out system where I can put you on my story and tag you in it. So I think that would be fun. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been a crazy day today, and I hope that you guys all have a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye.
I gave you my heart.